Welcome to my first video of Possibility Posse. So I'm just gonna start because I've been in my head for probably 3 years now on posting a video on YouTube. What's funny about this is I've done speaking engagements, I've done other things where I've had to speak with no problem. I don't know what it is about this video thing that sometimes is intimidating. I'm not intimidated being on Zoom, but I'm intimidated by making a video and uploading it. Anyway, forget all that today. Thank you, DoDash, for just being real and just being so encouraging. So what I want to talk about today is just this atmosphere where we are just bombarded by limitations. I don't know about you, but it just exhausts me. It's not even about this past year. It's not even about a certain party. It's not even about politicians. I just feel exhausted. It feels like limitations and what people can't do, or what they think I can't do, or how hard something is, even before you begin, is just a constant. Even people wanting to always be discussing other people's business. Somebody walks by you and they have a dress on that you don't think that they should be wearing because of their size, or whatever the reason is. Like, it is exhausting. Even that, it's like, why is that your business though? You don't buy their clothes, you ain't put no food in their house, you not putting a roof over their head. Like, why is it your business? And I just wanted to provide a space, you all. Like, seriously, like, this thing, Possibility Posse, ever since I heard Pam Groot, the author of numerous books, just look her up, Pam Grout, talk about gratefulness and thankfulness, and just using the force of all that God is in the universe, even if you don't believe in God, just sticking to possibilities, like flowing in that, keep staying curious, being like a child. Like, ever since I heard her talk about that, I've been like, oh my gosh. And then I started having dreams, you all, like about like when we were kids, like playing on the playground. You know how you just like playing hopscotch or jump rope, or I used to love tetherball. Like, I thought I was a tetherball queen, let me tell you. Just that anytime, anything you do when you were a child where you just lost hours and you could just keep going and going. Like, for me, I'm from the U.S. Virgin Islands of St. Thomas. It's being in the ocean, or being by the ocean. Like, I could be there all day and not care, like not care about anything. And that is the place that I want to be at. And that's why I created this channel, Possibility Posse. Is for us to just dream. Like, forgive my language, but all that other shit, because that's what I call it, shit. I don't even curse like that, but shit. That's what it is. When somebody is like, well, you know that's going to be hard, but you haven't even heard what I might have prepped, I might have done. Something might be my natural talent. I might have resources you don't know about, and you're already telling me about things to worry about. Like, people just want to start with the worry. What you should, even when you don't ask them for advice. Like, I didn't ask you. You know, you're not even in my circle like that. Like, God didn't even lead me to you. So why do you feel like you need to inform me? I think we spend so much time on the limitations and what's not going to work that we forget to play. We forget to be curious. We forget to just Just be. Just be. I don't know about you all, and I'm gonna keep myself from crying because I can feel the tears at the back of my eyes. Because you all, I love people. I do. I just have this thing where, in another video, not this one, I'll tell you about my background, and then you'll be like, what? You'll be like, how did you? I just know that deep down inside of every human being, there's this power that most of us are not tapped into, because we are so busy paying attention to what Beyonce did, what Elon Musk did. And look at this, like, you know what? I don't have Tesla stock. I don't have SpaceX stock. I don't need to look at what Elon Musk is saying or doing every day. It's not that. I don't even have X stock. I have a lot of stock, but not that stock. I'm paying attention to the things that's about my money, my family. First, about my family. Let me back up. First, about my joy. First, about my peace. First, about my health. About my family. About my money. About what I want to accomplish. You know, what Beyonce wears, or what Blue wears, or what Trump said, or what Biden did or didn't do, what Trump said or didn't do. None of that is going to stop my life from moving forward. None of that is going to stop my abundance, because my abundance didn't start with them. They don't define my abundance. They don't define my success. They do not define, not the Republicans, not the Democrats, not the Independents, not the Green Party, not white, black, Hispanic, Latino, whatever. They don't determine what my success gets to be. I do. They don't determine who I can become. I do. And I think that's what I want Possibility Posse to be about. I want Possibility Posse to be about us getting back to who we want to be. What type of mindset do we want? We don't have to have the same mindset of our cousins, our grandmothers, our culture. We don't have to have that. We can have a different mindset. I don't know about you, but I'm believing that this is going to be my best year yet. I don't care who in the White House. I don't care who in the White House, who in the outhouse, I don't care. It's going to be my best year yet. Because I'm working on what am I wanting to manifest. I mean, it's some people that I love dearly, you all, that I've come to realize that they are sweet as pie. Like, they are sweet to me. They love me dearly. They bless me dearly. But I realize that when I'm around them, they take my brain in directions, and my mouth in directions that I don't want it to go in. I just don't want it to go there. I don't care what such and such is doing. I can't change that situation with that person. So I don't want to keep talking about that person every time I see you. If I take the time to come see you, I want to know about you. I don't want to talk about everything that's going on in the news unless you're telling me that what is going on in the news is impacting your money. At which case, you and I could be like, okay, what are the possibilities? How do we take what is perceived as a problem and make it a good problem to create possibilities to increase my abundance of health, my abundance in my family, my abundance of friends, my abundance in what I know, my abundance in whatever you want abundance in. What is that going to be? We can't keep worshiping kings and queens, y'all. Like, we can't do that. We got to stop worshiping the kings and queens of media, the social media, regular media, whatever media. We got to stop worshiping it. We got to stop, like, this is my party and they can do no wrong. This is my church. I'm conservative. I'm liberal. I'm whatever all your labels are. At the end of the day, you can have all the labels in the world. But if you don't believe that you are in charge of your own destiny, that nobody can stop your come up, your rise, your moving on up, whatever you want to call it. So all I'm saying, you all, possibility posse. And when I think about it, I just get excited, because just saying the word takes me back to all the dreams I've had for the last 3 years. And the reason I finally was like, hey, I need to just go ahead and make a video. Even my husband was like, you've been talking about this for 3 years. Babe, the things that come out your mouth, you just need to make a video. And when my husband starts saying, that thing that you just said was powerful, you just need to make a video. Just that. Just say that. I'm just telling you all, we have to get back to who we were made to be. It's already in your DNA. You don't got to go buy another book. You don't got to take no another class. As a matter of fact, this is the year I was like, I'm done. I got a ton of books. I got a ton of courses. I got a ton of people that I follow on LinkedIn, on YouTube, on Insta, that send newsletters. I'm like, this is a time to do. This is a time to use what's deep within me and just move in faith and possibilities. I'm going to leave you with this. I don't know if you know the word Pronoia. It's spelled P-R-O-N-O-I-A. I love that word. I have my coat on right now, but next time I make a video, I will show you my tat. And trust me, I don't like needles. And that's the only tat I have on my body. And you all, I'm not even going to tell you how old I am, but you'll be like, you waited that late to get a tattoo? Yes, and convince my husband to get one with me as well. So I got Pronoia tattooed on me. So interestingly, a lot of us don't know this word. The word means that you are believing that everything in this universe is conspiring for your good. So if you're a Christian, you think of all things is working for my good. I'm not familiar, sorry. I'm not familiar with Islam, but I'm sure there's a scripture. I'm not familiar with Buddhism. I'm sure there's a scripture, but I'm sure in every major religion, there's a scripture that speaks to everything working for your good. But to hear that everything in the universe is conspiring, and guess what? Pronoia is the opposite of paranoia. Imagine that. I did not know that paranoia had an opposite called Pronoia. But I got it tatted on my body like a month after I found out. That's how powerful that word is to me. So you all and guess what? One more thing. I promise I'm going to let you go. Pronoid. So when you practice Pronoia actively, you're considered pronoid. So P-R-O-N-O-I-D. So I'm going to end this video and say, go be a pronoid. Go be a person that's believing that everything in this universe, everything is working for you. Every single thing is working on your behalf to turn it out well on your behalf. We don't have to be fearful anymore. Let's play in the possibilities in 2025. Thank you and have a good day.